Hey guys, so today I have a few different things to share with you guys, but they are all centered on cactus pads. So that is definitely a new ingredient for me for my natural hair. I have been searching a lot for DIYs that I could try. I wanted to find something new, and in my search, I kept seeing cactus popping up. I found specifically one video about cactus water. And this is the gal who did it here. So I checked out her video about that cactus water where she was using it kind of as a spritz or leave-in on her hair. I ended up making it and using it as a rinse at the end of my wash day. So I pretty much just poured it on my hair and squeezed out the excess, and then I was on to styling once I got out of the shower. But this was such a new item for me. I had never experienced cactus for natural hair, so I was super curious about it, and I'm happy that I tried it. Guys, it gives you so much moisture for your hair. It's super good. And what I did was just make a big batch of it, freeze it, and then I kept it to use. So I will show you how I make that, but I'll also show you how I prep the leaves because it takes some cutting and being careful and all that good stuff. So I will show you how to prep it for use in lots of different DIYs, not just the cactus water. But anyway, later on, I found a video from Sharia Del Sol where she had a DIY involving cactus also. So I was like, okay, great. Now hers can be used as a pre-poo, it can be used as a co-wash, a shampoo, lots of different ways. And let me tell you, I tried it and it is amazing, okay? Spectacular. That DIY has become one of my favorite ones to make. It's real easy. I will show you the whole process for making it, just like her video, how to apply it to your hair, at least what I do. Now, I tend to use it either as a pre-poo because the detangling is just so easy. I also use it as a cleansing shampoo. Now, that's on my hair. Like I've mentioned many times, I really don't like high lather shampoos. I prefer something that gives me lots of moisture when I'm cleaning my hair, with cleansing, of course. So those are the two ways that I use it. The slip is amazing for detangling. It's like a dream. It is just beautiful. Also, you can use it outside of the shower. That's a huge benefit for me. I don't want to be in the shower all day for wash day. But anyway, I wanted to share these because this is such a new thing for me. I have never tried or seen cactus in hair care products before, but it definitely has become a favorite. But I'm gonna zip it now and show you guys how I prepare the leaves as well as how I make those two recipes. I'll probably also show you how I apply it to my hair, I think. So anyway, try it for yourselves. Pick up a couple cactus pads for yourself and try it. And you know what? Let me know. Did you guys already know about cactus as a hair care product? Have you used it before? And if you're interested, definitely try it out because I think you'll be surprised if you've never tried it before. Do you live in a place where you can actually get cactus pads? I don't. This is Washington State, okay? Yeah, there are no cactus growing around here that I can like harvest leaves from. So I always have to go to my international market to get it, but I love it. All right, that's it. All right, so I have my pile of cactus leaves here. I also have these two Ziplocs. I've already started doing these, so I just wanted to show you this is what you're gonna end up with. Little Ziploc bags with one leaf each. So that is that. This is the leaf I'll start with here. I have some more, and then I have some gloves here, as well as a sharp knife to cut these up. So for protection, I am using these Instant Pot gloves. They happen to work really great. They don't let the little barbs through to your fingers, so that's great. I use these as I'm cutting up the leaves. You can also use these bigger rubber gloves here. They're a little bit more unwieldy though, but again, they're nice and thick, so nothing's gonna get through to your fingers. And if you don't have any gloves like these, then you can always just use a towel and try to be careful, hold your leaves with that, and make sure none of the barbs get into your fingers. So this is what they look like, in case you're thinking, oh, you'll just hold it with your hands. Nope, these guys are sharp. So let's get started. I just go ahead and cut off the very end. I'm not going to use that piece. And then cut your leaf into sort of big segments, and then we'll go ahead and take off the corners just like this. I just slice off the corners, and then you're able to kind of fillet the cactus pad. So cut it into whatever size you need to be able to take off the skin easily. So this is what it will look like. And this is all that I do. I just lay my knife down on the cutting board right along the edge of the skin of the leaf, and then I just fillet it off. So go ahead and take it off as best you can. There will sometimes be little parts of the leaf that are still stuck to the actual flesh that you're keeping, but that's okay. Just go ahead and slide your knife right under the skin of the leaf and get off, especially the part with any barbs, but as much of that leaf surface as you can get off, that's what you want to take off, okay? And then I just use my knife to cut off any big sections that might be left over. You can see I have some tiny pieces of the leaf surface, and that's fine. Other than that, it's mostly just that great inner flesh. Okay, and I've got one Ziploc bag here for one leaf. So that's how I do it. So most of the recipes that I'm going to use just call for one full leaf. So that's why I package mine one leaf into one Ziploc bag. Easy peasy. So the first thing we're going to make here is some cactus water. So I have one Ziploc bag worth of cactus pieces and some boiling water, and I'm just going to combine those in a bowl. You can see I'm pouring a lot of water in here. The more water you put in, the more cactus water you get out. So just let this sit overnight, and then we'll come back to it in the morning. Okay, as you can see, I covered mine over with this plastic lined shower cap, as well as some saran wrap. So I'm just going to take all of this off here, and you can check out what we have. Here is all of the beautiful cactus water. It is very, very thick and viscous. It might look like it's pouring really smooth here, and it is smooth, but it's very, very thick and viscous. So that is what you want. Here are our spent cactus leaves. So I'm not going to do anything else with those, just toss them. And I have an applicator bottle. That's how I usually use this when I'm applying it to my hair. And then I have also some ice cube trays because I am making a big batch to freeze. I'm filling up this one applicator bottle, and I will use this over the next few wash days and just store it in the fridge. The rest of this, however, I am going to freeze into cubes so that I can just pull them out of the freezer when I need them. And you can see you are going to get a ton of cactus water from just that one leaf. There is a lot of nice, thick, moisturizing water here. All right, on to our next DIY. I have defrosted one of my baggies with one cactus leaf in it. I'm putting everything into the cup of my blender, all of the juice from in there, as well as a half cup of water. Go ahead and blend this all up until it's nice and smooth. And this is what you will be left with. So I have a container here as well as my nut milk bag that I always use to strain everything. These are so handy. You should definitely get yourself a nut milk bag. Nothing gets through this baby, okay? So love it. So we're just gonna go ahead and squeeze this cactus juice, cactus pulp, squeeze it all out. You want just the nice, clean, smooth liquid, none of the actual pulp. This is all of the pulp that is left inside of my nut milk bag, so you really don't want to skip that step, okay? As usual, I'm going to thicken my mixture. I'm using a half teaspoon of guar gum and a half tablespoon of glycerin. Mix that into a nice smooth paste and then go ahead and add it into the Cactus shampoo. Use a whisk to make sure everything is incorporated nicely so it's smooth. Just let this sit for about a minute or two and it'll thicken up nicely for you. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I apply this shampoo to my hair. I'm going to be starting out on an old wash and go. I used some nail products in order to do a wash and go a while ago, and so now I am going to use this shampoo. So it is the perfect consistency here. I'm going to apply it to my hair, and the slip is out of this world. It is amazing. I make sure to use the pads of my fingers to rub it onto my scalp and really try to break up anything that may be on my scalp, giving that a good thorough rub as well as going down the length of my hair. And I am not kidding you guys, the slip is just amazing, amazing. It feels very, very smooth, both from the cactus leaves and from the guar gum. You can use this as a pre-poo or as a shampoo or as a co-wash. For me, it is a great cleansing shampoo. So I'm gonna go ahead and saturate all of my hair and my scalp with this, and then I will see you afterwards. Guys, I even timed this. It only took me 9 minutes to apply the Cactus shampoo to all of my sections and get my hair completely coated before I hopped in the shower. 9 minutes. That's great. And my hair was nicely detangled. My scalp was clean. My hair is clean. Product was applied throughout all of it in 9 minutes. That's great. Guys, my hair is seriously cleaned from using this shampoo. It's Cactus. I am just letting you know. If you hadn't heard of it, now you know. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Yes. My hair feels so good. I am ready for a deep conditioner. You can use a mask if you want to after this, but I am just going to keep rolling with my wash day, and I will see you later.